What's up everyone? This is on my 2021 Ultimate Trail 850. This will apply to most 850s and 1000s, and we're going to talk about the sway bar fix over here. Both the cheaper fix with the hose clamps and then a more clean fix using these split collars. So what happens ultimately is when you don't have the hose clamps in place, the sway bar likes to slide around and then come and hit your spring, and you can see my spring is already damaged from that happening when I first got the ATV. Pretty much from 0 miles that happens. So we just want to prevent the sway bar from moving. So I'm going to show you how to do that using either hose clamps or split collars. Let's get right to it. Step one will be placing your sway bar directly in the center. You want about a finger gap between each spring, just so you know it's about even. And I already have it, but in order to move your sway bar, what you got to do is kind of grab onto it and just pull or push accordingly. You can see it sliding around, and just get that centered out as best as you could. I'm going to keep mine about right here. The sway bar diameter is 1 inch, so if you're using hose clamps, you want to get anything that's going to reach about 1 inch. This is a 0.75 to a 1.75 inch. A little big, but I got it because they're wider, and I just thought that would be a better fitment. I'm sure you can get smaller ones. But what you have to do is first take the hose clamp all the way out. And then we're going to want to wrap it around our sway bar as so. Once you get it wrapped around, you can either use a flathead screwdriver or an 8mm socket to tighten it up. I like using the 8mm socket. And you simply just tighten it. You get as close as you can to the bushing, and then just go full send on this thing. As you can see, I got it fully tightened up. Now all you really have to do is just push this metal downward so it doesn't hit the spring or anything. And yeah, now your sway bar won't move. It's moving a little bit just because the other side, I probably got to adjust it a little more, but even if it moves that much, it's not going to move enough to hit your spring. And you got a good fitment. Some people like putting a little rubber hose or something underneath that so it clamps a little better, but that's essentially the concept, using the hose clamps on both sides. And like I said, I would probably adjust this one if I were to keep this. I did order some 1 inch split collars. I want to put these on just so it looks cleaner, so I'm going to show you how to do that now. One mistake I did make was I ordered one like this. I didn't know I did. This is just 1 bolt. Problem with this is if you were to use one like this, you'd have to take off the end link and then kind of slide it over. That's kind of annoying, so make sure when you order these 1 inch inner diameter ones, you get ones that are split on both sides. For these collars, you have these 4mm hex bolts. I couldn't find my 4mm Allen wrench, so I'm just using this T30 socket. I'm going to take these bolts out, put the collar in place, and just tighten it up. Yeah, I think that's good. I like this angle, that way I can reach with my impact or my electric ratchet and tighten these up as best as I can. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, that's on there now. We got a little move from the other side, but like I said, that split collar is on there. I could probably get a better angle on that, but let's just leave it like that for now. I like how this one installed much better, but let's try pulling on the sway bar. Yep, that's not going anywhere now. I tried adjusting this side again to get it to sit flush, but I just think it's that bracket up there made it sit like that. But I did move this angle. Yeah, that sway bar is not moving or not making any more noise. I could zoom out a little bit and you can see this whole machine is actually moving. That sway bar is not moving whatsoever. So you get the concept. 1 inch-ish hose clamp or 1 inch split collars with bolt splits. That'll fix your sway bar from moving around and hitting your spring. Hope this video helped you out. If you want to see any other videos or anything with this vehicle right over here, put it in the comments below and I will try to get that video made. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.